8 tallest people in the world. Robert Wadlow. A guy from Walton, Illinois, Robert Waldo, was measured in the year 1940 and was 8 feet 11.1 inches tall. Yes, almost 9 feet. But he suffered from hypertrophy of his pituitary gland, which resulted in incredible levels of growth. You might think being this tall would have been really cool, but that wasn't the case. His height bothered him, and he had to use leg braces to walk. He passed away at 22 after an infection led to surgery. Sultan Kusin. A Kurdish farmer, Sultan Kusin, holds the Guinness World Record for being the tallest living man in the world. He is 8 feet 2.8 inches tall. There is a reason behind his huge height. He has an abnormally large stature because of a condition called acromegaly. For people who don't know, acromegaly is a hormonal disorder that develops when your pituitary gland produces too much growth hormone during adulthood. He uses crutches to walk. Brahim Toklar. A Moroccan man, Brahim Toklar, formerly held the Guinness World Record for largest feet and is officially the second tallest living individual in the world. He is 8 feet 1 inch tall. Even his height is because of the condition called acromegaly. He quite often had trouble finding shoes of his size. None of them was big enough to fit him. Finally, his doctor got a pair specially made for him. You'll be amused to know that his shoe size is 58. Morteza Mirzad. A Paralympian, Morteza Mirzad is an Iranian sitting volleyball player. He is currently an outside hitter. Born in the year 1987, he is 34 years old. He holds quite a few records. He is the tallest man in his country, Iran, the tallest Paralympian in history and also one of the tallest men in the world. He is 8 feet 1 inch tall. Even he was diagnosed with acromegaly. He usually uses a wheelchair or crutches to get around. Dharmendra Pratap Singh. An Indian man, Dharmendra Pratap Singh, is among the tallest living people in the world. He has an MA in Hindi literature and currently resides in Uttar Pradesh, India. He is recognized as the tallest man in India by the Limca Book of Records. He is a little above 8 feet tall. Because of his height, he has struggled to find love and a regular job. So, he took up a job at an amusement park where he gets paid to let people click pictures with him. Jang Junkai. Hailing from Shanxi province, Jang Junkai is one of the tallest people in the world. Till 2004, he was the tallest man in China. Born on 31st of March 1966, Jang is 56 years old. His height is 7 feet 11 inches. He is known for visiting Yauda Fun, the tallest living woman in the world. She is 7 feet 8 inches tall. He is also known for being the 5th tallest living person in the world. Asadullah Khan. At 7 feet 11 inches, Asadullah Khan is the second tallest man in India after Dharmendra Pratap Singh. It is interesting to know that all his family members are only 5 feet tall. Hailing from Kendrapadu in West Bengal, he seems to miss out on simple pleasures of life like buying shoes or sleeping on a cot. And no woman wants to marry him. He says that he gets really irritated when he is constantly treated as a freak of nature. Nasir Somro. Nasir Ahmed Somro lives in Shikarpur, Pakistan. He is said to be the second tallest man in the country. He is 7 feet 10 inches tall. Once, he was instructed by the police in Shikarpur and Karachi to not step out of his house during weekends. Why? because he is unusually tall, and people flock around him when they see him. So, basically, his presence attracted huge crowds causing law and order problems, and therefore he was told to stay at home during weekends. Zisen Bao. The herdsman from Chifeng, Inner Mongolia, China, Zisen Bao, holds the Guinness World Record for being one of the tallest living men in the world. He is 7 feet 9 inches tall. He was formally certified as the tallest living man by the Guinness World Records and is currently the tallest living non-pathological giant. He was of average height till the age of 16, but he rapidly grew in size after that. He got married at the age of 56 and has a son from the marriage.